before we get started with this video, I now sell merchandise. So if you're interested in buying a t-shirt or a mug, I have a link to my store in the description. I really appreciate anybody that purchases any one of my products. All right, guys, it's time for another 2023 breeding season update. And this is something that I've just done. Um, these are vitamins, and this is calcium powder. I put them in these spice containers, and it makes it easier to like evenly distribute it on the mice. Instead of like I used to scoop it up with a spoon and stuff, I just sprinkle it on like I'm sprinkling onion powder or garlic powder. So that's a cool little trick that I thought of. So let's get started with these two guys. This right here are my Easterns. The orange phase, autumn, and then you can see peeking his head out. It's my melanistic, and as you can see, he is courting her right now. I'm not sure if he actually got the job done. It took him a little while because he was actually in shed, and so he at first out of brumation he didn't display any breeding behavior until he finished shedding out, and then he started eating and everything. But it seems like he's more interested than her, so I'm not 100% sure if I'll be getting any Eastern hognose snake eggs. So, but we'll still be monitoring them. Next, we have this big girl right here. This is the Granite Jungle, and I'm pretty sure she'll be going this year. She locked with my Lemon Ghost Woman in like 15 minutes as soon as I paired them. So she's in the process of building eggs. As you can see, she's gonna lay a bunch of them. She's already thick. Next, we have my girl Sassy, who I don't know. She's actually in shed right now, which is pretty weird. So I don't know if it's a pre-ovulation shed. She's actually been displaying some breeding habits, the wagging her tails and everything. I'm pairing her with my Super Arctic Super Conda. Just kind of visually looking at him, I didn't see that he was that interested, but I really don't know. She doesn't look like she has any eggs, so I'm not really sure why she's in shed right now. But as soon as she sheds out, I'll put him back in and see if his breeding behavior will change. So that's the rundown on her. Next up, we have my girl Tofu, and I have to kind of watch her because she is so fast and her appetite is voracious. I paired her with my Arctic Conda Het Mai Tai. He's also 50% Het Lavender, and they both display breeding behaviors. I didn't see a visual lock, but I'm pretty sure they did lock because her appetite has been crazy. I'm kind of watching her to make sure she doesn't jump out of this cage because she almost got me when I fed her on Thursday. But her appetite is crazy. She's like been striking at the container. As you can see, she's following my finger. I'm gonna feed her tomorrow, but I'm pretty sure he locked her and she's pregnant. As you can see, she's like a maniac. So I'm pretty sure she's gonna lay me some eggs this year. Next up, we have these two guys. This is my female. She's 100% het leucistic, and this is Curry, who's 50% het leucistic. She's shown interest in him, but I haven't seen him showing interest in her. He's always around her, cuddling her, but other than that, I haven't seen any locks. I haven't seen him even trying to lock. And look at her, she's just a lunatic. But I'm gonna keep pairing them and just hope for the best. Down here, this is the Lemon Ghost Warmer male. I'm not even pairing him with my Granite Jungle anymore. He's got the job done, and I'm just waiting for her to produce some eggs. This is where my Black Eastern, the Melanistic Eastern is. All right here we have Noodle. Right here we have my Arctic Conda Het Mai Tai female. Let's see. Super Arctic Super Conda. Looking good. Down here, we have the Arctic Conda. Het Mai Tai. He's actually in shed right now too. So, all right, and let's look at these babies before we finish this. The Lemon Ghost. This is the male. All right, next is the female. And she shed out. She looks really good after shedding. I think she's like the best looking one that I produced. Let's put her back. And then right here we have their brother who just started back eating, and he just shed out. He has no yellow in him at all. But look at that contrast. Like, this is why I was like, man, I don't know if Arctic is in them, but he is like, his background is almost white, as you can see. High contrast. He's moving everywhere. But look at that contrast. Do you think this guy's Arctic? Like I say, the granite jungle is possible Arctic. But he has no yellow in him, and he's a lot of contrast between his background and his saddles. So he'll be up for sale in a little while. All right, and this guy flipped his water dish over. It's another one of the siblings. All right. Another one. Nice yellow colors on this one right here. All right. Arctic Conda, 66% het sun, 66% het sable. And this one always messes up her water dish. She's in shed right now. This is the Arctic Sable Conda, het albino. We have the Mai Tai. And last but not least, we have the pure Lemon Ghost Woma. All right, and that's it for this update video. Appreciate y'all for supporting the channel, and I'll see y'all for the next one. And I now have a Patreon account for those who want to support me even further. Here you will have access to exclusive videos, giveaways, as well as discounts. The link will be in the bottom in the description. And if you purchase Reppy links, feel free to use the discount code ShovelHogs to receive 5% off of all purchases.